Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from.
Hey, what's going down, sports world? It's your boy Marley Bets. All my gamblers around the world tuning in with another episode of Brothas and Bets. Got my nigga with me, LJ from Houston. What's going down, LJ?
What's the deal, sir? Chilling, trying to get some money.
Yes, sir. Got a special guest today, my partner, my guy, man. We go back to the sandbox days. I'm talking first grade, red elementary days.
Yeah, the floor.
God, G Jones. What's up, G Jones?
What's going down, bro? What's going down, man? Appreciate
Yeah,
the invite, man. Pleasure to be here.
Appreciate you joining me, dog. Appreciate you joining me. You know, I asked you to come on because, you know, since I've been knowing you, you do basketball. That's one of your sports. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I know that's your number one sport that you pay attention to, that you fell in love with. So, you know, I asked you to come back on for me. Appreciate you joining me.
Appreciate you.
United Dave, that boy LJ, United Dave say, what's up? You back. He glad to see you. No, United Dave. United Dave, one of our day ones, man. That boy is in here every day. Much love to my guy, United Dave. So recap real quick yesterday. Decent day yesterday, better than what we've been doing. At the beginning of the week, anyway. That's overall. LJ, you ain't been here this week, so I don't got all your plays together. But that's the record over the last 2 weeks. It's crazy because I started out 14-4. Now we at 23-18 over the last 2 weeks. So gotta get that shit back up. What's going down, Jalen? What's up with it, man? Let's get this bread today. But back to yesterday. Kings let me down at the end, right there. Can't cover the 6.5. We blow that one. Blazers. I don't know if y'all caught that late. Once United Dave said, not Blazers, but once United Dave told us Robin Williams was out for Portland, Bulls was easy money. We told y'all jump on that. Money line play was great. So we cashed there. But anyway, man, we ain't got a lot of time. What else? LJ, what plays you stuck out to you yesterday?
I actually didn't bet yesterday. I took a day off.
You took a day off?
Yeah, because Brooklyn killed me against Dallas. Yeah, so I didn't want to bet yesterday. They killed my account. I had to reload.
I don't even know what that means. Taking a day off.
Hey, guys. I had to take a day off. Sometimes you gotta get away.
No, you're right. Sometimes you do. Hey, it's nothing wrong with, you know, sometimes you gotta regroup so you can see shit clearer, bro. Like, you know, you have bad weeks, bro. Like, I completely get it, bro. Me and my partners be talking like this shit real life. Like, nigga, sometimes you gotta step back and like make sure you see shit clear. You might be a little dazed. You done got your ass whooped. Yeah. Dallas did rock your ass with a haymaker. Sometimes you just gotta get to the end of the round, man.
I don't even like Brooklyn. You see what I'm saying? But I put it all in because I thought they was gonna come back off a 3-game losing streak. Come on, man, fuck them.
I get you. I get it. We gonna talk about them later, though. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We only got 5 games. Quick show today. First game we got on the docket. We got the Thunder. They going up to Oakland, take on the Steph Currys. That line opened up at the Steph Currys. I say Steph Currys, but y'all know I mean Warriors. The Steph Currys opened up at -14. That total is at 224.5. That line is still the same. Injury report. You got Muscala. This is Oklahoma. Muscala, he's downgraded to out. Shane Gilgeous-Alexander, he's been out. Dort is questionable. And Pokusevski. I think I'm saying that right. He's downgraded to out. Warriors. Oubre out, Lee out, Pat Shields been out, Wiseman. Pretty much everybody that's been out is out. Let's bust down these actual factuals real quick, which I'm not seeing. There we go. OKC, 6-14 ATS in their last 20 games. ATS is against the spread for all the rookies. Oklahoma City is 0-5 straight up in their last 5 games. They're 1-5 ATS their last 6 games against Golden State. 6-13 straight up their last 19 games against Golden State. 1-9 straight up in their last 10 games on the road. 1-19 straight up their last 20 games this season. The total has gone under in 9 of their last 9 games on the road in Golden State. It's also gone under in 5 of the last 7 against opponents from the Western Conference. Golden State Warriors, 10-5 straight up their last 15. 5-1 straight up their last 6 at home. 8-3 straight up their last 11 games against an opponent from the Western Conference. LJ, you got music in the background? 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games against an opponent from the Northwest Division. My bad. OKC plus 14 in Golden State. LJ, talk to me. You got anything on this game?
Yes, I do. Of course, I got some on this game, man. First of all, Golden State first half minus the.
Hold on. That line is minus 8.5.
First half minus 8.5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll take 8.5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the points at the end. The minus what is it? 12?
Minus 14 full game.
14, yeah. I'm gonna take the first half and full game. Oklahoma City has lost 5 straight games, so we already know that they're tanking. Steph Curry is shooting 43% from the 3-point line in the last 10 games, averaging 34 points. Golden State is also 6-4 in their last 10 games, so they are fighting for that play-in. They are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seed right now. Memphis is right behind them, half a game behind, and the Spurs is a game and a half behind. So I'm thinking they're gonna stay steady, try to keep that seed so they can get into this play-in game, and hopefully they can make the 8 seed in the playoffs. So I think they got something to fight for, and Oklahoma City is reeling, and I think this is a blowout. So official play. Go to State first half, full game.
So it don't sound like you scared of the 14 at all.
No, why should I be? Steph Curry.
Because that's a lot of fucking points. You're not scared of the back door? Backdoor cover?
Nah, Steph Curry, man. Nah, bro.
I'm saying, like, if they up by 20 in the third quarter, they yank Steph in the fourth. The Warriors don't care about losing by 10. I mean, winning by 10 versus winning by 15. That's what I'm saying. Did I scare you a little bit?
Okay. Nah, OKC ain't coming close, bro.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I want to take that first half minus 8.5 with you. I think it's too many points, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared both ways, honestly. I'm scared both ways.
Can I give 14, you a nugget? Can I give you a nugget?
Yeah, give me something, because right now I got nothing.
OKC, the last 3 games, first half, they're averaging 50 points. Golden State, last 3 games, first half, 61.
You said 50?
OKC, first half, 50 points. Golden State, first half, 61. That's plus 11. First half.
You know what? Shit, LJ. All right. All right. I just feel like, man, every time I ride and depend on Steph, dog, it be the game he don't score 40. Like, he'll score 48 out of 10 games, and I'll catch the 2 games where the nigga don't score 40, and I'll be fucking. It seems like that's what happens for me. I'm on that. First half, I'll ride with you. First half, do I like the 14 or do I like the? I like the 14, dog. I like the 14. I don't want
Boston.
I don't want the first half. You watching baseball? I got you. You watching baseball? Or hockey?
Hockey, man. Boston Bruins. Raiders up 0-2.
I don't bet on them no more. Boston is in that Tampa Bay Lightning mix. I don't bet on them no more.
Yeah.
G Jones, do you have anything on this game, man? Golden State Warriors minus 14 points.
Yeah.
Or do you like the Oklahoma City Thunder plus 14 points?
I got the Warriors. I'm with you, boy. I think it's going to be a landslide, bro. I don't see them even being close.
Everybody, so we're all on the goddamn Warriors tonight. Is that a good thing, man? Normally when we all on, I'm going to start keeping record of that. When everybody on the show is on one team, I don't know what our record is when we all agree. I don't think it's that good. That
shit don't happen.
Yeah, that shit be scaring me sometimes. Like that boy Jalen say Warriors should be. He say Warriors should be winning about 15 plus. I hope you right tonight, dog. I hope you right, Papa. I hope you right. We all riding apparently. I'd just be scared of like backdoor covers, dog. Like they're more than capable. I mean, they just beat OKC 118-97. So that's like 30 points. I mean 20 points. 20
It's
points, my
usually
bad.
hard in
21.
the second game too.
Right. That part too. But another thing I'm saying is, like LJ said, they ain't got nothing to play for.
True.
Like what they playing for? They playing to get better. Like
They just playing out their
Shane
schedule.
Alexander's hurt. Like Dort is the only person. Like what you want Dort to work on his jumper? Okay.
He hurt too.
Yeah, right. Right. So I'm saying like, and another like LJ said,
They
the
just playing out their
Warriors
schedule.
are, what are they in, 8th right now? 8th. So
They need
I mean
this game.
they can fall out. I think they got 34 wins. The Spurs have 31, and they're in a 10th spot. So that's only like what, 2 games with like 5 games to go, something like that. 6
They
games to
need the
go.
game.
Yeah.
They
So
need the game.
they need to win at least. I know for sure at least 2 more to feel safe. And technically, you're not even safe because you're in that play-in shit, which means your ass still can go home. So yeah, all right. Well, I guess we're all on the same. We're all on the Steph Currys tonight. I just need Steph give us 40. I feel good. I keep been doing, and we need that to keep going. All right, another blowout game. I'm not that interested in before we get into games that matter to me, but I do have a play on this game. Detroit Pistons. They're going on the road. Take on the Philadelphia 76ers. That line opened up at 9.5. Let me check the live line, see if we got any movement. I was doing a teaser, so give me a second. I got to change my betting screen. Still at 9.5. Total is at 218. No line movement. Injury report: Detroit. I got Ellington is questionable. Joseph is questionable. Plumlee has been upgraded to probable. Grant is questionable. Magruder is still out. Smith Jr. is out. Jackson's out. Diallo's out. Hayes has been upgraded to probable.
Damn, do they got anybody to play?
I don't think so. And it's been like that for the last couple of weeks. But they won like 3 out of 5, if I'm not mistaken. Philly, Steph Curry, questionable. What's that? Korkmaz? I don't know how to say his name. Korkmaz. I don't know. Shooting guard. Downgraded to out. Simmons, questionable. Embiid, questionable. I'm going to assume both of them is playing with the line at 9.5. If one of them was out, I would think that line would be closer to 6, maybe 7, depending on which one of them is out. But with both of them being who yesterday? Did both of them play, LJ? Anybody watch the game yesterday?
Philly played, and yeah, they both played yesterday.
That boy United Days say stay away, bro. Pistons will cover the 10. Grant out and said Pistons will be a problem in 2022. Pistons have become. I mean, they won 3 out of their last 5. So my play is not 76 minus 9.5. I guess since we talking about it, I'll go first. So I do have a play on this game, and it's the same play I had yesterday, and the same play that we've been recommending for the last, I don't know, at least week or two. 76ers first half. I'll give you what the first half line is right now. I took that shit yesterday.
Minus 5.5.
Wasn't even close. You already know?
Minus 5.5.
I don't even have a spread on UA. They're just giving me a money line option. They're not even giving me a spread. But we'll have one before the day's out, and it's either going to be 5.5, or if it goes to 10, it's going to be 5.5 or 5. No matter what it is, I'm taking it. That first half, Philly has been cashing at least 6 weeks straight for sure. I looked at it yesterday. I'm not sure if I can go back. I haven't went back before that, but and they're at home. Philly at home is like 26-7 off the top of my head without looking at the numbers, having them right in front of me. They're like 26-7. They really don't lose at home. Yeah, 26-7. Don't lose at home. Last 10 games against the spread. Last 10 games are 7-3. At home, 4-1. At home, ATS 3-1-1. 4-1-1. I don't know if they counting the game from yesterday because I think that's the same numbers I read off yesterday. So I got Philly first half -5.5, or even if it's 6. If it gets up to 6, I still take it. Same thing I said yesterday. It was at 5, 6 flirting around with, and I said the same thing. If it gets up to 5 or 6, take it. I don't care if they're on the back-to-back. That's why I wouldn't take the 9.5 because Philly got a problem finishing games. They will let a team come back in it for some strange reason or another. But I got the first half -5.5. You got to play, LJ?
Yeah, I'm riding with you. First half, -5.5. I don't trust the whole game. I took the money line, but I'm not taking the points. Like you say, Philly can't cover. You know, they
No.
let teams back in. They let the gas off at the end. So,
Yeah. And
fish foot.
let me ask let me ask you this, since you're the basketball guy, not on the betting aspect. Is that gonna be a problem for them in the playoffs?
Absolutely.
Not being able to finish out games.
Absolutely. Because everybody going to hone in on one. You know, playoffs is a whole different ball game. We got to beat somebody 4 times. You see what I'm saying? Because you learn, shit, you take 2 L's from them, okay, I learned we can't do that. So, if you can't finish a game in playoffs, go on
You got
fish.
problems.
Go on fish.
Go fishing. All right, because you wasn't here on some of the other shows. Give me an Eastern Conference Final matchup.
Shit, honestly, I see it Brooklyn and Philly.
Brooklyn, Philly. All right.
I got Brooklyn,
Hachimura is in Brogdon. All right, we ain't got to that game yet, but United Dave, I feel you. We been on that bandwagon for a while. G Jones, you got like 76ers tonight, or you like Detroit?
I got 76ers.
You think they cover that -9? Can they win by 10 or no?
That's a tough. He dropped that by like 5.
5. So I guess the question really is, do you like, because this how the gambling shit work. I know my boy G new to the gambling aspect, so I'm teaching him as we go. So
I gamble with stocks. I don't gamble with sports.
That Doge? We'll talk about that Doge a little later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that Doge a little later. It got up to 70-something today. I think it's down to 60-something right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to drop again for a hit $1.
It is. That's what it does. It's going to go up again, and then, the hype going to make it go up, and then it's going to dip, and I hope some people sell, and then it's going to go right back up again if you've been watching the pattern.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But, so do you like the Pistons +9.5 or the 76ers -9.5? In other words,
I got you. I got Pistons +9.5.
There we go. Detroit +9.5. I think they cover too, bro. That's why I'm going to do it first half. Can't fuck with it. Yeah, not at all. All right, man. Let's get to some games that matter, dog. Some games where we probably still go agree. If I know LJ. Next game we got on the docket is game that boy United Dave was just talking about. You got the Washington Wizards. They're going on the road. They're going to take on the Indiana Pacers. One of the games that absolutely mean a great deal to both of these teams. That line opened up at the Washington Wizards -3.5. Total opened at an amazingly high 248.5. Injury report, Washington. Bryant is out for the season. Hachimura is upgraded to probable. United Dave just told us he is playing. VJ's been out for the season. Indiana, Jeremy Lamb's questionable. Sampson's out. Warren's been out. Turner's been out. Brogdon is questionable. United Dave just told us Brogdon is in. Sumner is questionable. And I believe Brogdon is out, according to United Day. Excuse me. Brogdon is out. And United Day kind of been right on the money the last couple of when he be throwing out those injury reports in there. What's going down, Sebastian? I see you, my guy. What's up with it? Let me see. I have Nets money line, Grizzlies, Portland, first half. Okay. That's a parlay. I'm gonna bring that back when the parlays come around. I might ride. Nets money line, Grizzlies, Portland, I like it. First half picks, 76ers first half. I just gave out that play, yes. Warriors, LJ's on Warriors first half, yes. We haven't got to the Jazz game. Okay, I'm gonna ride with you on that first half parlay. I might ride with you on both of those, Sebastian. I like that. I like that, big dog. All right, bam. Actual factuals, Washington. Washington is 5-0-1 against the spread in their last 6 games. 12-13 in their last 15 games. 6-0-1 ATS their last 7 games on the road. 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 games when playing on the road against Indiana. 6-1 straight up their last 7 games against an opponent from the Eastern Conference. The total has gone over in 4 of their last 5. It's also gone over in 7 of the last 9. Indiana, 2-4 ATS in their last 6. 2-4 straight up in their last 6. 3-16 in their last 19 games at home. 3-9 ATS in their last 12 games at home against Washington. 3-7 straight up in their last 10 in the month of May. The total has gone over in 6 of the last 7. It's also gone over in 4 of the last 5. It's also gone over in 5 of the last 6 against an opponent from the Eastern Conference. Wizards -3.5. LJ, what you got? Hello, Sebastian. I see you, dog.
I thought Wizards was +3.
Are you sure? I got Wizards -3. Let me double check. I could be. That would be so much better. I hope
Indiana's
you're right.
the favorite. Indiana's the favorite.
I don't have a line for that game anymore. Not on U-Wager.
I'm glad I put my bets in before they take these games.
No, they're not, bro. I'm looking at it on U-Wager. No, they're not. Unless you might want to check your pending bets. They're in Washington is -3.5.
Really?
Yeah, bro. They should be.
The number. What?
Yeah, they should be.
Okay. Well,
I agree.
I wrote down Washington +3 and Washington money line. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I'll take Washington plus the points. With the points. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games. 16-3 in their last 19 games against the spread. So they're top 10 in offensive rebounding, which Russell Westbrook on them boards, averaging 11 a game at the point guard position.
I'm gonna check some prop bets for that man. I keep tripping on that. I bet he's a good prop bet maker.
They keep raising it. Because he keeps exceeding the expectation.
Makes sense.
Like for real. But Indiana, they have a terrible home record. They are bottom 3 in offensive and defensive rebounding as well. They can't cover points. Washington is playing for a play-in game, but like I said, they're trying to get into these playoffs. Indiana is right there with them. They're actually a game behind Indiana.
Game ahead. Yeah.
So this is a very important game for both teams, I feel. And I think Washington is the better team. I think they are playing better right now. And I was looking at that number. The last 3 games, these teams are combined total is 262. And the number's 247. Yeah. So that's almost 20 points, man. So why wouldn't you take the over in this game? What makes you think they're gonna go under?
I know. I know. On both sides. And the over is crazy high.
Yeah. So I'm taking the over. I'm taking Washington -3.5. Well, first half too. Let's get it straight. Trifecta. Washington first half. Mm-hmm. Washington 4 game, and I'm taking the over.
Right. All right. G Jones.
Yo.
What up, baby? What you got for me? Washington -3 or Indiana +3.5?
I think I got the Washington -3, man. I think I agree. They fighting for their spot. They're fighting a little harder tonight. It's gonna be 1,000% every night anyway.
Yep.
And like I said, I agree with LJ. They are the better team. You know what I'm saying? Top to bottom. So,
I'm right there. I'm right there with y'all, man. Even though it's for me, it's no Brogdon, no Lamb, no Turner, especially with no Turner. He's been out for a while,
right?
And that leaves you only with Sabonis. And as much as highly thought of Sabonis, I like Sabonis. I think highly of him. I think.
What about LeVert?
And LeVert, man, I be forgetting LeVert is over there so much, bro. and he actually been balling
And he a
for
dog.
them. But man,
He's averaging 26 points right now.
He
yeah,
a
I
dog.
really just be forgetting that he over there. Honestly, to be quite honest, I really just don't even think that he's over there. But even with that said, this Indiana team, they're 12-20 at home.
That's
Like
terrible.
that 12-20, and I think they're worse than that ATS at home. So there's no way at home ATS over their last 10. They had 7 games at home over their last 10. 2-5 ATS. Like I can't do nothing with that. Meanwhile, the Wizards are 4-0-1 ATS on the road. Like, and as a favorite, they're 5-0. So I'm all over that 3.5 here. And I'm with LJ. I'm going to take the over because neither one of these teams play any amount of defense. Like not even a lick. Washington is giving up 120, and Indiana is giving up 113. So, like you said, the Pacers gave up 154 to Washington last game, and Washington
Bro,
gave up
that's crazy.
141. That game was at 196, bro. That was the total, 196.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And then the week after that, Minnesota had another game with Milwaukee, 135 to 134. So that's 169. I mean, that's 269. Like Washington ain't playing no defense. They're soaring over 248 easy. So I'm on both of those. I agree with both of you guys on that one. All right, we only got 2 games left, fellas. And the next game we got on the docket was LJ. This is the team you say you love to hate, sir. Can't even stand them. Brooklyn. They're going on the road. Take on Denver Nuggets. That line opened up at Brooklyn -3.5. Why they still a favorite every goddamn time? They're on a 4-game win streak. Can I get a goddamn 4-game losing streak? Can I get some plus money? Shit. Brooklyn -3.5. The total opened up at 232. Injury report. Harden, obviously, Dinwiddie, Hova, and Aldridge. Same people that's been out, still out. Denver, Barton, Murray, Morris, they're all out. Dozier out. Najee's questionable. Same people. It's been in and out of the lineup. Nothing changes. Actual factuals. Brooklyn, they're 1-4 ATS their last 5 games. 1-4 straight up their last 5 games. But 5-1 ATS their last 6 games against Denver. 4-1 straight up their last 5 games against Denver. 5-2 ATS their last 7 games when playing in Denver. The total has gone under in 5 of their last 6. It's also gone under in 5 of their last 6 on the road. It's also gone under in 4 of the last 5 this season. And they're 15-5 straight up when playing in the last 20 when playing against an opponent from the Western Conference. Denver, 10-3 straight up their last 13. 7-0 straight up their last 7 at home. 6-2 straight up in their last 8. 4-1 ATS their last 5 against an opponent from the Eastern Conference. The total has gone under in 5 of their last 7. It's also gone under in 4 of the last 6 against an opponent from the Atlantic Division. It's also gone under in 4 of the last 5 games played in the month of May. Brooklyn -3.5 in Denver. If I'm not mistaken, Denver is coming off a back-to-back. Denver. They lost. Oh, yes. Back-to-back loss at the crib. Oh, no, they were in Utah. Not at crib, though. Not at home.
Yeah, they lost last night. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's on me?
Sebastian. Yes, sir. We will be doing a show tomorrow. Yes, sir, LJ. Who do you like in this game? Can I guess? I'm going to say you got the Nuggets plus 3.5 because you hate Denver. I mean, because you hate Brooklyn.
Oh, of course, bro. I'm going to win these in a minute, my nigga. Go give me some spicy nuggets.
Spicy nuggets?
Like, I keep them on deck, bro. Keep them on deck. Um,
3.5 for money line.
let's get to Brook. 3.5. I mean, yeah, I take the points and the money line. I'm a sprinkle. Yeah, I'm sprinkling, bro.
Well, I
All
don't give
day.
the sprinkle. I don't give when we say that. I don't give the sprinkle as an official play. You know what I'm saying? I give the
Oh,
3.5 as the sprinkle play, and then I say, we'll sprinkle a little bit on that money line, but the play is 3.5. Or are you
well,
saying
I suggest both
both?
because
So both plays
Denver,
are official
yes,
plays. Okay.
the official plays.
Okay.
Brooklyn, straight losses. They're allowing 117 points on the road. Uh, I just don't think that they are a good defensive team. I don't care how many points you think you can score a game. If you ain't stopping nobody, eventually them shots ain't gonna fall. And we saw that with KD's last 2 games. He ain't gonna hit every shot, man. And all that one-on-one play, I think you just time yourself out, especially when you got to make a play on the other end of the court. And
Say,
Denver
man, not
runs the
too, hey,
ball.
hey, not too much on Kevin Durant, man. That guy is amazing. The guy's special.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see if he can get his field goal percentage up in this game. You see what
Oh,
I'm
you mean
saying?
this
Because
game?
all
Because
them
over
shots.
his career, over his career, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good field goal shooting percentage.
Hey, I'm going on the last 4 games that I've seen that they are 0-4. That's what I'm going on. What I see, what have you done for me lately? That's what
Oh,
this world is
his
about, brother.
numbers are great. I can give you his
Oh, really?
numbers.
Have they won? Have they won?
No, they didn't win those last 4 games.
Okay, cool. So, as I was saying, Brooklyn defensively is a liability. So, Denver, top 5 in home scoring, 25 and 10 at home, first in defensive rebounding. So, you're not getting extra possessions against this team. So, if the Nets are going to shoot that way in this game, they better hit their shots because they're not getting any offensive rebounds. So, Denver, like I said, taking the money line and the points, 7-3 the last 10 games. And I'm taking the prop in this game. Michael Porter Jr. He's averaging 25 points since Jamal Murray has left with injury. They are 10-3 since that time. 26 points plus 119. I think I'm gonna ride with that prop. I think he gets at least 30 today. So I'm gonna take that Michael Porter Jr. prop.
I like
26
that.
over 26 plus 119.
I like Michael Porter Jr. prop. That's good. He had 31 last night. 10 for 19, 4 for 9 from 3, 6 rebounds.
The only bad game he had was against the Lakers when the Lakers beat him in LA. That was the only bad game he had.
G. Jones.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth. I can't lie. Because when I look at it from his aspect as from Denver, I say the same thing. Porter Jr. is like he's the X factor.
Yep.
But
I can
it's
agree with
just
that.
like damn. Then it's like in the back of my head, it's like damn Brooklyn, are you gonna keep losing? Like y'all bound to get a win. So is it tonight?
Yeah, they're due for a win.
They're due for a win. You see what I'm saying?
Don't mean they don't get it.
They due for a win. So it's like I would say fuck it, yeah, they get their win tonight.
They get that win tonight.
Ooh.
They get their win tonight.
Roll dog. Roll favorite, huh? Roll favorite.
All right, so LJ, what do I say about dues and betting on teams that are due for a win or due for this or due for that? What do I normally say? Do you know? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember what you said.
I personally do not bet on dues. Like you were due for a win 2 games ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at a 4-game winning streak, when does the losing streak? At what point of the losing streak does the dues start? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you're at 4. So before the 4th one on the 3rd one was you due? Or if it was 6 on the 7th one, when are you due? When does it start? do we get to say that
You're
the
right.
dude,
I just
right?
feel it, bro.
So that's my first thing about dudes. I took the Nets against Dallas on the 6th, and if anybody's watching that video that's here, or anybody that go back and look at that video, when we breaking down that game, the first thing I say is I like Dallas, and I pause, and I give all the reasons why I should take Dallas, and then I take the Nets, and we lose. I'm gonna do the same thing here again. I'm gonna take the Nets. I just and I'm gonna tell you why. And it's only because simply, all right, it's just two questions that I pose myself when it comes to this game. Do the same question I posed myself last game against Dallas. And the reason I was so tempted to take Dallas, but I didn't. And it's just, do the Nets care right now? Do they care? I don't know if they care. That's my only thing. I
They
think the Nets
should.
are a much better team than the Nuggets. No, I'm not saying they see when I say they care, or when you say they should, I'm saying do they care about this game more than they care about being healthy? Because that's all the Nets issue is right now. They're not worried about shit else but being healthy and winning a championship. I don't think they care if they come in the second seed or the third seed. There's no home field advantage. We're all in the bubble. So the only thing that can make me care, if I care about this sort of thing, is a matchup. Like, if I finish in the second, do I want to play the 6th seed, or do I want to play, if I finish in 7, do I want to play the 7th seed? Well, we can't say that right now because we don't even know who the 7th, 8th, and 9th, 7th, and 8th seed are going to be because of the play-in shit. So technically, only thing you can look at is the second round. Do I want to play the 1st seed, or do I want to play the 3rd seed, which would, in the Nets case, is like, do I want to play the Bucks in the second round, or I guess Philly if we finish in second or third? And as a basketball, like, they don't care about. I don't think they care, but that's fan shit. If I'm KD, Kyrie, or James Harden, I don't give a fuck who we play. You think I care about who we play? We finna beat whoever the fuck we play. I don't care if we play Philly. I don't care if we play the Bucks. From a player standpoint, that's shit for us to discuss. Do they want to play, or maybe even the coaches amongst each other? Any team I played on, whether we were little league all the way up to college, we didn't give a fuck about who we was playing. We felt like we was gonna beat everybody, whether we did or did not win the game. That's something different. But we wasn't scared or trying to pick on the calendar who we was gonna play. So I don't think they care about that. So my question again is, do they care about this game? Normally I would say no. I mean, normally I would say no. We're about to go into the playoffs. We lost 4 games, so the fuck what? But
So the fuck what?
Yeah, because they're already getting in. Let's just get ready for the playoffs. Like, we're
But you
here.
Already know that. You already know that you have to have chemistry and be playing your best ball going into the playoffs.
I mean, you want to be. I mean, that's what you want. But I mean, we can sit here and say, I'll take those Lakers that lost to the Pistons that one year. They got, or the Heat. They didn't have as much chemistry. They got all the way to the finals. Now they both lost in the finals ultimately to probably what people would say were better teams, not more talent, right? So
do me a favor. Look up Brooklyn's next games this next week before the playoffs start, and who they got. Yeah, because if they're losing 5, they on a 4-game losing streak. They lose today. That's 5 straight games. And if they got 5 more games left, and they go 5, let's just say they finish off the rest and go 5-5 going into the playoffs.
They got 4 left after tonight. 2 with Chicago. They got Chicago. Next game, they got Chicago, San Antonio, Chicago, Cleveland. So,
okay, they should win those games.
They should win at least. Chicago might give them a game because they still kind of got a chance. The Spurs are gonna play hard because they have a chance. But they can beat both of those teams. And the thing to me is, another reason why I'm kind of saying they don't care. I don't know if they care is because I think if you're Brooklyn, you like, yeah, Milwaukee beat us twice, right? We're on this 4-game losing streak. We don't have Harden, bro. I think everybody kind of forgetting that. Like, Harden's not out there.
He has to come back next week, though. He has to come back next week.
And like me and you was talking earlier, G, and I was making this point to somebody else before that. I don't know if me and you had a chance to talk about this, LJ. My thing with that team is when Harden's there, Harden is the key if ain't nobody paying attention yet. And he's the key because he's the only one of the three that gets everybody involved. KD's going to 9 times out of 10 get his 25 to 30, maybe 40. Kyrie 9 times out of 10 is going to get his 25 to 40 on a good night by himself. But James is the only one that's going to give you 10 assists with it. He might get his 25 to 35, but he gonna give you 10 assists, 8 assists, 15 assists, 10 rebounds. Like he giving you damn near triple-double, and you cannot. That's where they hurt you at. Yeah, they are offensively talented, but it's not just that they're offensively talented. It's that you got. That's why Kyrie was like, "Here, James, be the point guard," because Kyrie know James will pass the ball. He'll get it back anyway. If Kyrie on the ball, he probably gonna shoot that hole. You know what I'm saying? Which he probably gonna make it, but I'd rather have Kyrie score 40 than James score 28, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds. Like he killing us. So do they care right now because they know they're not in full strength? I don't know. But I think they don't want to have a 4-game losing streak, so I think you get good effort. I think you get maximum effort. I'm scared of Jokic because I think he got something to prove as far as the MVP. But I just think this is a better team. Like LJ said, if the jumpers aren't falling, then we got a problem. However, the jumpers haven't been falling for 4 straight games. They're gonna fall. I like my boy LJ say, you just gotta play the numbers. The numbers tell me that they're gonna fall more often than they're not gonna fall with this team. So they're gonna fall. KD, he had 1 bad game. Even if that Milwaukee game, I looked up the stats for that Milwaukee game because I was going at it with Coach the other day because he had a fucking picture of PJ Tucker, like he fucking shut down Kevin Durant. And I was like, bro, I like Tucker and all. You know, he's from the H. He gave us some defensive years. But do you really want me to look up Kevin Durant's numbers in that game, bro? I don't think you want me to. Because that game, that nigga.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question. Matchups right now in this game. Jokic, KD. Would you say those are the best 2 players in this game?
Jokic and KD are the 2 best players in this game?
Yes. Okay, my question.
Whoa. Hold on. Yes.
Okay, what 2 players? What player makes their teammates better?
Jokic.
Okay, so if I was capping this game, who is the better matchup? Who's gonna be more effective in this game, Jokic or KD?
So to answer your question, Jokic makes his teammates better, but KD has better teammates. So he doesn't have to make them. I don't have to make Kyrie better. Like Kyrie's better.
But that's one teammate though.
You're right. And then I think he had Joe Harris. Like Joe Harris, I like him. DeAndre Jordan, his role is not to be better. DeAndre Jordan, he cannot shoot a basket. His role is to get rebounds and play defense.
But does he do that too?
This isn't a. We're just talking 1 game. I'm not talking for a series. If I told you 1 game, everything on the line, you want the Nuggets with Jokic or you want the Nets with KD, I'm gonna take KD just for 1 game. My life on the line. Who you want? Because I know I want that guy that can give me 60 if it came down to it. The guy that
question. He can't get you, but will he though?
I mean, I'm not a future. I'm not a fucking fortune teller. I don't know what he will do. I'm just telling you what I'm putting my money on him to do. I mean, just like last night, where was Jokic at last night when I had my fucking money on him? Why didn't he make his teammates better? No Conley, no Mitchell. And you lose by 7 after you were up at halftime. Where was you, MVP? So, I mean, we can all nitpick certain shit. I just think, 4 games, man. How many times have they lost 5 games this season? I think none, probably. How many times has KD lost 5 times in his career? Probably none, or not too many. So somebody's going to stop the bleed, and I believe it to be Kevin Durant tonight. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Nuggets won the game. I mean, the line's only 3.5 for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's because the Nuggets are a good team. You know, I fuck with the spicy Nuggets. You know that. But you know,
Yeah.
today, nobody cares. But tomorrow they will. I don't know about that Lupe. It was look at me now. All right. So me and G is on the Nets. Wrap up that long discussion that we had. Me and G Jones, we got the Nets money line. LJ likes them spicy nuggets plus 3.5 and drop a little sprinkle. Yeah, hey, that's the only problem. They played sloppy basketball against Milwaukee. It wasn't like they were. I don't think it was Milwaukee's D. Some of the turnovers I seen, they was just throwing the ball. It was just a real sloppy ass game. But hey, and Nuggets coming off a back-to-back. I'll take that. Rested Nets team should be a pissed off Nets team for losing 4. I'll take that. National televised game again. Let's go, KD. Give me my 40 tonight. KD gets 40 tonight. Kyrie gets 30. 70 points between both. Nobody can stop Jokic. They don't got a big man. So, but who's gonna score with Jokic other than Porter? Got to give you 30 again. All right, last game of the night, guys. Before we get up out of this mother, Spurs. They're going on the road to take on the Portland Trail Blazers. That line opened up at the Spurs plus 5.5. Both of these teams are coming off a back-to-back. They both played and won last night. Injury report. Lyles for the Spurs and White are out. For Portland, Melo and Collins is out. And that is all. Actual factual, San Antonio, they're 8-3-1 ATS in their last 12. They're 1-5 straight up in their last 6. 1-4 ATS in their last 5. 1-4 straight up in their last 5. 1-4 straight up in the last 5 on the road. Total has gone over in 5 of their last 7 games. It's also gone over in 5 of the last 5 in Portland. It's also gone under, and it's gone under in 5 of the last 6 against an opponent from the Western Conference. Jesus Christ. Help. Portland, 5-2 ATS in their last 7. 6-1 straight up in their last 7. 1-6 straight up in their last 7 at home. 4-1 straight up in their last 5. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 when playing as the favorite. The total has gone over in 11 of their last 15 against San Antonio. Over in the last 5 of the last 5 when playing at home against San Antonio. And under in 4 of the last 5 against an opponent from the Western Conference. Spurs minus 5.5. LJ, do you have a play on this game?
Yes, I do. I have.
Talk to me, man.
I got Portland first half -3.
Okay, I like that. First half minus.
Man, I got money line full game because I think the Spurs are going to cover the points. Because the Spurs are 23-10 ATS on the road this season.
They cover.
They're also top 5 in 3-point defense, guarding the 3-point shot on the road. And as we know, Portland is the leader in 3-point field goals attempted in the league with Utah. So they shoot 3 a lot. So San Antonio can guard that 3. So I think Portland's going to have to do a little bit more today to get this win. I heard you say Melo's out, so they're missing about 15 points coming off the bench right there. I don't know if they can make that up, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but have y'all seen what Dame has been doing this week? The boy's been balling. 34 points, 8 assists, 2 steals, 17 of 30 from the 3-point line this week. So I'm looking at a prop for Damian Lillard, 5+ 3-pointers at plus 127. He's averaging 5 right now this week, so I'm thinking he's going to get maybe 6 today. At least he's going to attempt to get 6. So
he
I don't think
shoots a
that's a
lot
bad prop today. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad prop. 5+ 3s for 1 point, like plus 127. So I think I'm going to take that. But as far as the game, like I said, for the first half, -3. Um, and that's official for the show. But I did hedge with this play up.
That Wizards line went up to -4. Finally got a line on it now. G Jones.
Got the Blazers, bro.
You got the Blazers.
Hey man, they just a better team. They just a better team all the way around. Even though Melo not playing. What's up, boy? They got that's from
Powell.
Powell and the other cat, Gary Trent.
Gary Trent got traded for Powell.
I mean,
yeah, he left.
That's right. He in Toronto. That's right. I'm tripping. In Toronto. It's somebody else.
Jones. Marcus Jones? No.
The one that's a dunk contest.
The one that can jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about, Jones. Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, he nice. I guess you Burn. They ain't gonna show up.
No, I'm my bad, I got caught up making the bet. I'm right there with you guys. Y'all know we on here on Brothers and Bets. We've been backing this Blazer team for I don't know how long. Coach don't like them because they tend to lose when he bets on them and win when he bets against them. But for me, dog, I've been feeling this guy right here since he bust our ass about 5-6 years ago, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And they was like, Dame. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. He bust our ass.
He a dog, man.
So ever since then, that was probably about 5 years ago, I've been on the Dame bandwagon. And they're playing at the right opportune time. They kind of caught fire right as the playoffs are going in. And not only do this game matters to San Antonio because they're in the they're in what 10th, I believe, in the West. The Spurs are. Hanging on to that last spot, and the Blazers are in 6th. So if they go right now, then they're locked in. They'll have to do a playoff game, but they're only like 1 game behind Dallas, if I'm not mistaken, to crawl up into that 5th spot. They probably won't catch the Clippers. Are the Clippers in 4? Who's in 4? LJ?
Denver.
Clippers. Denver's in 4. Yeah, Denver. They won't catch Denver, but they can catch Dallas and get to the 4th spot.
Yeah.
So they still got stuff to play for. It's not quite over for them. And if they lose, they can drop into the playoffs. So it's not like they're going to come out here lightly. They still playing. And like y'all said, Dame has caught fire like right at the right time. I'm going to look at that prop bet as well, LJ, go with you. But I got the same bets LJ got. I got first half -3, and I have full game money line. So looks like for the most part, we're all on the same bets except Denver. I'm going to do a quick recap of the bets real quick before we get ready to get our ass up out of here. First game we broke down was the Wizard. No, it wasn't. Excuse me. It was the Thunders and Warriors. We're all like the Warriors -14. LJ likes the Warriors -14 and first half -8.5. Y'all correct me if I get one of y'all bets wrong. The next game we broke down was the Pistons and Sixers. I like the Sixers first half -5. Actually, we didn't have a lineup earlier. Now that I got one, it's 5. LJ likes first half -5. G Jones, my guy, he likes Detroit +9 on the full game, +9.5. Excuse me, get that half a point. Next game we broke down was the Wizards game. Wizards at Pacers. Everybody likes Wizards -3.5. LJ likes the first half and full game as well as the over 248.5. I'm on that over 248 as well. Nets, me and G Jones, we both like the Nets money line, skipping the 3.5. LJ Contrariere, he likes the Nuggets +3.5, and he said sprinkle a little bit on that money line. Plus money to get you +140 right now. Last game on the docket was the Trailblazers and taking on the Spurs, and we're all on the bandwagon again at 3.5. Money line Portland. Me and LJ like the first half with 3. And shit, that's a wrap, man. Normally I do open mic and whatnot. But today, Mother's Day weekend, man, I gotta get out of here, go do some shopping. My son had track meet and whatnot. So
You and me both, my
anything,
brother.
anybody got some real quick? You know what? Real quick before I go, who watching the fight tonight? Anybody watching the fight tonight?
Who fight Canelo, right?
Canelo. Canelo and Billy Joe.
And if I'm out, I'm gonna be out. So if I'm out somewhere they got it, then yeah. But if not, it is what it is.
Let me set you up with my cable, man. You will have it all every time free. You won't have to pay for it. Been trying to put boys down. Get you a fire stick. Let me set you up with the streaming service. You'll have all the channels in the world. I send you it's different little packages depending on how many connections you want. But like for instance, me, I got the all-in package with 3 connections. I pay $45 a month.
Okay, ain't bad at all.
All pay-per-views, all sports, all HBO, Showtimes, all that shit. Everything you think of, I got it. And it come with like streaming shit, so like your Netflix. So think of Netflix. It has Netflix on it. Like you can click on Netflix, Hulu, BET, Max, HBO Max, all that shit. And then it got its own catalog with all the new movies, all the old movies, new TV shows, old TV shows. Got a kids app, everything, bro. $45 a month.
Yeah. Send me that.
Got you. LJ, back to Canelo. You watching the fight tonight?
No.
You don't really mess with boxing too tough, huh?
No.
I hate Canelo. I hope he lose. So he probably won't tonight.
You hate Canelo?
Bro, he a bum to me, dog. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Ever since he fought Floyd, I'll give him Jacobs. I'll give him the Jacobs fight. Outside of Danny Jacobs, he won't fight no niggas. 2, you won't fight no Mexicans. Like them the 2 hardest. If you're not fighting the Mexicans and you're not fighting the niggas, who you fighting, bro? Why you ain't fighting none of one of the Charlos? You gave up your belt to go fight somebody else that was lame. You should have fought Charlo. If you didn't want to fight Charlo, go fight Benavidez. He don't want to fight Benavidez neither. Like I'm telling you, I don't know about Charlo, but I think Benavidez, Charlo probably can get that butt too. I like Canelo skill wise. I'm not saying he ain't got no skill, but I'm saying he doing a lot of he's doing a lot of dodging. He's doing a lot of dodging out here. You can't say you're not fighting Mexicans, bro. Them like the hardest fighters. Yeah. Them and black people. I'm not no knock against none of my Caucasian fighters. I'm not saying y'all can't fight. I'm just saying when it comes to boxing, it's Mexicans, Hispanics. I don't want to even just say Mexicans. It's Hispanics and it's black people. You came out and publicly said, I'm not fighting Mexicans. And I'm just looking at your fights outside of Jacobs. You're not fighting the Charlos. You're not fighting Benavidez. Them the fights we want to see as people. That's why I'm not gonna say I don't like boxing, but that's why I can't talk shit no more when UFC niggas be like, man, UFC better than boxing, right? Because we ain't got no problem. You don't got niggas. They can't dodge. Dana White is like, nigga, you fighting him. Y'all fighting. Like, oh, y'all want to fight? Okay, let's fight. It ain't none of that. We got to get Al Heyman and we got to get the contract straight and we got to call this boxing promoter team and this. Nah, man, let's fight, bro. That's why Telfino pissed me off. Telfino talking all that shit about Haney. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call Haney out. You fighting some weak ass nigga from Australia, bro? What's up? Fight Haney, bro. Fight Tank. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see you fight some. Nah, then Ryan Garcia. You call out Tank.
Oh, he's lame, bro.
I'm pretty. Well, he the lamest one out of all of them. But it ain't that to me, they smart. Ryan Garcia not ready for no Tank. He not ready for no Teofimo. He not ready for no Haney. He too young. Build him up. Because he ain't nothing but like 22, 21, maybe 19. He real young. He Instagram hype. You saw what happened when the last dude that fought him, put him on the mat. He got up. But if Tank hit that little boy like that, he's not getting up. So protect him. Let him get another year under his belt too. Yeah, but Teofimo, he dodging, bro. Like, go fight Tank, bro. Go fight Haney. Go fight Shakur. And go give me somebody. Don't give me the nigga you fighting in Australia in a couple months. I don't care about that shit. Like, I don't care about this Billy Joe fight. But if you was fighting Charlo or if you was fighting Benavidez, tonight would be a night. Niggas would be hyped up. I wouldn't have to ask you, are you watching the fight? I'll be asking you, where are you watching the fight?
That's a fact.
That's my problem, bro. That's my problem.
You were so
I
right.
can't give you
Because if the fight was
Golovkin.
good,
I'm not giving you Golovkin United Days. I mean, Golovkin, Triple G, oh man. I mean, he beat him, he fought him, but I mean, you know, that's all you can give me from the pound for pound best fighter in the world. All you can give me is Golovkin. That's all. That's it. Benavidez, dog. I need Benavidez, or I need some Cholo. I don't need no Billy Joe. And I hope Billy Joe. Man, I hope Billy Joe whip his ass. I know he not. Come on, bro. Billy Joe is like a minus 500. He like plus 500. Canelo like minus 700. Vegas already letting us know. This ain't no fucking fight. I hope a miracle happened though, and he beat his ass up. I don't want him to knock him out. I want him to beat his ass up. So it ain't no lucky punch shit. Because I think Billy Joe a boxer, if I'm not mistaken. I ain't even seen this dude fight that much. But I know he from UK. UK, that's your boy. United Dave. You not pulling for your boy? You from UK. Tell me something good about Billy Joe. I fucking hate Canelo, dog. Shit. But hey, one thing I will say, since he fought Floyd, that boy weave game, though, like his weave, his bob and weave game, he didn't step up. It's serious. I like it, but I'm just like, bro, you're not fighting nobody, bro. You're not fighting nobody, bro. I need you to fight somebody, dog. All the other shit, that's some bullshit. Oh man, what's up? I like the bow tie better than the tie. Yeah, bow tie look is nice. I like that. Look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, look good. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, bro, Billy Joe, guys can fight. Hey, I heard he can fight. That's what I'm saying. I hope he beat his ass up. I haven't seen him fight, but I heard he can. Gypsy and fight from like gypsies and fight for like 5 years old. Man, I just hope he whoop his ass, bro. I heard he can fight though. I heard he can fight. So that's what I'm saying. I might sprinkle. Hey, depending on how the night go, because Billy Joe like plus 500. I might sprinkle a little bit on that, man. You know, just take my shot, man. Nothing big, maybe like $50 or something, half a unit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major, but you know, I might. Probably not, but I might. I guess that's the boxing take for the day, man. Anybody got anything else they want to jump on before we get the hell up out of here?
Oh, sir.
That's it.
Oh, for having me on, my nigga.
$5 come up for the day, man. The $5 come up is like 1 in 5. We go hit this one. $5 come up today. 76ers, first half. Wiz, money line. LJ, Nets, money line. Brooklyn. And Portland. Last game on the money line. That's it for the $5 come up. One last comment. United Day ready for MIA, the best rapper in time, aka Rock. Man, United Day, we count down, baby. July. I will be in that MIA for the first time. My nigga G Jones over here is like a MIA guest resident. He always in Miami shit.
Hey,
that's his second home.
Yeah. And this is before I met my girl from Miami.
Oh, that's what's up. It fucking fits you too. Like as much as you asses out there, you went and got your girl from Miami. That makes all the sense in the damn world.
Absolutely.
Tell the missus I said hi. I'm sure I'll get to meet her one day.
For sure.
And LJ, before we get out of here, hit the people with the catchphrase for me.
Before we do that, can I get one more prop bet out today's game we didn't talk about?
Of course.
Memphis and Toronto. Memphis is 62% ATS on the road, top 5 scoring on the road, 118 points. Toronto has Kyle Lowry and Van Fleet out today. They lost 6 out of 8 games. John Morant is averaging 22 points and 7 assists since this month in May. His prop bet is 23 plus at plus 116. I think I'm going to take that too. John Morant,
23 points and what?
It's plus 116.
Just 23 points? That's it? Just the 23 points?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's 23 plus points, so that means he had to get 24. You see what I'm saying? 23 plus.
They're playing the Pistons, right? No. They playing the Raptors.
They play Toronto.
Oh, yeah. No Van Fleet, no Larry. Yes. Yeah. That might not be bad. Yeah. Brothers and bets. That's Coach football BCS. What's up, Coach? Bad day, stupid ass FCF playoffs, man. I haven't been paying any attention to the FCS, Coach. I wish you would have let me know so I could have started paying attention. You could have made some money. But that's all right, Coach. Shit, you know how it go. We just bounce back, baby. LJ, What's the
Yo.
hashtag, dog? Get out of this.
Let's beat Vegas.
We out this motherfucker.
Did you get the outro?
Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no